When you picture school mornings in America, one image likely comes to mind: a big, bright yellow bus rolling down the street. For millions of kids, it's the first step of their day, a link between home and school. But behind that cheerful color and familiar shape lies a history you probably don't know. A history of innovation, safety, and some truly strange facts. Today, we're diving deep into the untold truth about the American school bus, from horse-drawn carriages to high-tech electric giants.
Before engines, before asphalt roads, there were school hacks, horse-drawn wagons designed to carry kids who lived too far to walk to school. These wagons had benches along the sides and a rear door for entry and exit, a feature that still exists today, though now it's used as an emergency exit. In 1852, Massachusetts became the first U.S. state to require children to attend school, and suddenly, communities everywhere needed a way to transport students safely and efficiently.
In 1914, the Wayne Works Company introduced one of the first motorized school buses. Imagine a truck with a wooden box on the back, maybe a tarp for windows, and not much else. Comfort? Minimal. Safety? Questionable. But these buses were a step forward from horse-drawn wagons. The real breakthrough came in 1927 when A.L. Luce built the Bluebird No. 1, a Ford Model T fitted with a steel-reinforced body. This shift from wood to steel was critical for durability and safety. Bluebird went on to become one of the leading bus manufacturers in America and still is today.
By the 1930s, school buses were becoming more common, but there was a problem: no standards. Designs varied wildly from one town to another. In 1939, Dr. Frank W. Sire organized a conference that brought together transportation officials and bus manufacturers to create 44 national standards. The most famous? The adoption of National School Bus Glossy Yellow. This specific shade was chosen because it's the easiest color to spot in all weather conditions and the fastest for the human brain to recognize. That's why, even today, the yellow school bus is instantly recognizable. In the 1970s, federal regulations transformed school bus safety. The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration introduced rules for stronger body panels, rollover protection, fuel system integrity, and padded high back seats. Stop arms with flashing red lights became common, warning drivers to stop when children are boarding or exiting. By the 1980s, drivers needed a commercial driver's license. Mirrors improved to eliminate blind spots, and more emergency exits were added, including roof hatches and side doors. Diesel engines became the standard for both large and small buses.
In the 1990s, crossing arms were introduced to stop children from walking directly in front of the bus where the driver can't see them. The 2000s brought LEDs for better visibility, interior cameras for safety, and GPS tracking to monitor routes. The No Student Left Behind system was added to ensure no child was accidentally left inside, requiring the driver to walk to the back and check every seat before shutting off the engine.
Today, school buses are the safest form of road transportation in America, over 70 times safer than traveling by car. Some states now require seatbelts, but the bus's size and safety design already provide significant protection. Electric school buses are slowly being introduced, offering cleaner transportation but facing high costs. And as for automation, don't expect driverless school buses anytime soon. Parents aren't ready to trust a robot with their children's safety.
So the next time you see one of these big yellow buses rolling down the street, remember, it's not just a ride to school. It's a piece of history, a product of decades of innovation, and a symbol of safety for millions of children. Behind that cheerful yellow paint lies a story worth telling, and now you know the truth.
If you enjoyed the story of the big yellow school bus, don't forget to hit like to support the channel and subscribe so you won't miss our next videos about legendary vehicles around the world. I'd also love to hear your stories. Leave a comment sharing your memories or experiences with the school bus. Maybe it was a fun ride, a mischievous moment, or an unforgettable trip with friends. I read every comment, and who knows, your story might be featured in the next video.